Before we start this video, I want to give a big shout out to my KOG members of the month, Blue Cat and Run2127. You guys are awesome, just saying. If you want your name here, consider hitting that join button for exclusive channel benefits. With the addition of the new Duel Links Noble Knight structure deck, new life has been infused into me and I have been revived like a phoenix. Well, not like that one. This duel does show a matchup using the new structure deck versus the last structure deck we received, the Fire King structure deck, which was a bit lackluster and not very competitive. This video is basically me showing off the power of 3 Noble Knight structure decks thrown together with minimal box support. Before investing in this deck, you should know this deck does bring a bit of an OTK factor, which is nothing new in Duel Links, but thanks to the addition of Merlin, the deck has the power to quickly synchro or overlay into some pretty strong boss monsters. This deck, when run at 3, allows for great consistency since you really want to open up with Madraw or Merlin to pop off and get your play started. 4s is also really good for making the rank 5 plays, and Dristan paired with Noble Knight equips and their ability to re-equip from the grave allows for decent card destruction ability for any card that dares to be face up. The ability to quick exceeds allows you to deck to tag out your monsters before your opponent hits you with a card effect, and also allows you to attack multiple times in a single battle phase, potentially dealing huge damage. Also, with the new ban list demolishing a ton of top tier decks and finally releasing us from the Shiranui Dark Ages, I'd like to think this will be a lot more competitive, and it's also a good first step in giving us some potentially viable Xyz support. Enjoy the rest of the replays, and we'll take a look at my build after they're done. So this is the build that you guys just saw in action. Noble Knights, they're looking pretty interesting. When you're running the deck at 3 copies, the consistency is pretty real. So, this is my build. I'm running 3 copies of Madraw. Fortunately, you get all these guys from the structure deck, so if you bought 3 copies, the only cards you're really missing are probably Gwennifer and that Raigeki Break, which you might already have if you're playing the game competitively, because this game is like everybody's deck. Everyone's running this. So yeah, everything else is completely accessible. You can get anything that's in here from the structure deck except the actual extra deck cards. Those are just thrown in extra as well. So the deck is pretty much made to go into one of 2 different boss monsters. You're using all these guys to go into this guy, who is named Arturigus, King of the Noble Knights, who has a pretty cool ability. Basically, when summoned, you get to give him all the equips in the grave, or up to 3. Give them to him, clogging up your back row, and yeah, when he's on the field, he basically gets to destroy any spells and traps up to the number of equips that he has, and usually he's going to be destroying 3, so you can pretty much wipe your whole opponent's back row, which is pretty crazy. He's pretty strong. Now, their attack is usually pretty low, so him and the other Artorigas only 2,000-ish attacks, so they're not very, very strong, so they are going to rely on cards like Noble Arms of Gallatin and stuff like this to boost them up, and even Noble Arms of Destiny to make them unkillable, which is pretty nice. Now, you're going to have to watch out for cards like Cosmic Cyclone and stuff like that, because they're going to mess up your back row, probably leave your monster open for destruction, and yeah. Another card that's really, really cool is Glory of the Noble Knights, because it lets you quickly tag into plays. I use this, if you guys saw the replays, I used that to pretty much pull out a Noble Arms of Destiny, equipping onto Noble Knight of Madrat when they were about to hit me with a, literally any destruction card. If they were about to hit you with a Raigeki Break, you could be like, oh hey, hold on, let me just Glory of the Noble Knights and equip him with a Noble Arms of Destiny. Now you can run this at multiple. I'm basically just running these however I want them, and I'm running 1 copy of Destiny, 2 copies of Gallatin, and 2 copies of Urfeditir. Now, it's up to you how many you want to run and in what order, but I'm sticking to those, and I'm also running 2 copies of Glory, because Glory basically pulls 1 from the deck, and it's really, really good. I'm also running Gwen. She's really, really good to just give you some equips from the grave, give your monster some crazy abilities, like being unable to be destroyed by a Raigeki Break or something, so she would take the hit for you, or when equipped onto a dark monster, be it one of these guys, you're basically attacking, and you're giving your monster the ability to destroy your opponent's stuff, pretty much. I think it's basically, yeah, the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster, start the damage step, destroy this monster, and destroy their card as well. As for the extra deck, I'm running 1 copy of Maestro, just to have a little bit of extra viability in here. I'm running 1 Zubaba General, which I never go into, and Black Ship of Corn I'm running, and I even tried Bujinte Tsukuyomi when I want to really go for the draw power and just mill a whole bunch of, like, pretty much discard everything in my hand, so you can throw out a bunch of Noble Arms and so on and so forth. Hopefully you will draw into, like, Raigeki Break or something, and another card, and yeah, you would just set Raigeki Break, and you'll pass, hopefully destroy something. If they destroy your monster, so what? It's not going to have its second ability to bring out a Bujin. That doesn't matter, because now it's your turn and you can start popping off. But yeah, that's just if you really want to be desperate for draw power, you can try that in most situations where, like, you're just straight up losing. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into some live games, and you guys get to see my actual skill with the deck, which is still pretty terrible. Alright, Kaiba's going to be our first opponent for this live duel segment, and we'll see what's up. So I don't want to do too many duels, but yeah, I want to keep this video kind of short and sweet, nice and concise. Ultimate Dragons is looking pretty scary. So let's see what we got. Oh, right off the bat, I mean, this isn't the best hand. But if he does try to extend, do something crazy, which, I mean, I see Maiden. So, and also pretty scary, because if he hits me with the blue eyes, what's his name, Spirit, he can banish my equips, and that's not cool. So, let's see how far he extends. He's basically going to summon a blue eyes. He's going to summon probably 2 blue eyes, if anything. So, blue eyes number 1 is out here. Maiden's pretty much gone. I think he's got the ability to summon another one, so go ahead and summon whatever you want. I don't think we're going to have any overlays, so we don't have level 8 overlays yet, so, or rank 8. So, yeah, 2 blue eyes is pretty respectable. It's a pretty large amount of monsters we got to deal with, but it's nothing too scary. So, we have that card. Oh, yeah, basically, I got the play I want. So, I have a play that is not the best play, but it's a decent play. That being, I'm going to go for my boy Tristan. Tristan out here. Oh, quickly, he does have a thing he can chain, so he might go for a Raigeki Break or something right now. I'm going to go ahead and say, hey man, I got Urfeditir. So I'm going to give him the Arf. And the beauty of this card is that it lets me pretty much pay life points to destroy his back row, and that's really nice. So, Tristan's now going to go ahead and pop a blue eye, so let's take one of these guys out. That's why I'm glad he got rid of Maiden. So, blue eyes I can easily handle. I'll set this, or I can actually do quite a bit, to be honest. Now, think about it. I have basically her. I don't know if I want to use her yet. I kind of want to destroy their back row because it's scary. It's not cool. But at the same time, I also kind of want to give him her. So if it is some kind of Raigeki Break or something, then hopefully she protects. But if it's a Karma Cut, he's screwed. So yeah, best I can do right now is just not equip. No, I'm going to use this though. I'm going to use that. Let's do that. Take out that card. I'll do what I can to survive, but this isn't the best hand. So, pay life points, destroying a Rainbow Life. Weird choice. I will now set this, and I'm probably gonna pass. That's pretty much all I got for now. Now, he might be looking at my board. He's like, oh, easy. That's bait right there. I'm going to take out that Dristin so fast. But fortunately, I've left my board open. Remember, if I would have used her, I would have not been able to use Glory. So, Silver's Cry is fine. Now, that is a little bit annoying because now I really wanted to destroy just that one Blue Eyes. But it's a Blue Eyes player. Of course they're going to swarm out a bunch of Blue Eyes. But fortunately, he played in defense, which is a really good thing for me. So, yeah, let's watch him fall to his doom, because like I said earlier, Dristin punishes any card that is face up. Ooh, is that an overlay? No, what is he trying to do? Twin! I actually don't know what Twin does. What does Twin do? Well, mostly, is he not able to be destroyed? Special cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, by battle is easy. This card can make up to 2 attacks. Okay, cool. At the end of the damage step, when this card attacks upon monster, does not destroy a battle, banish the opponent's monster. That's fine, dude. Wait, does that mean he has to connect? I'll use it at the start of the damage or battle. So, that's cool, man. He probably thinks end of main phase. This is exactly what I was waiting for. So, battle phase. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna give my boy a nice boost. So, in this situation, I could give him this to make him unkillable, but I think I'd rather go Gallatin so I can make my boy a beater. So, yeah. So, Gallatin, now we pop. So, get out of here, Blue Eyes. And as you can see, with one monster, we more or less controlled the board. This is what happens if you open up with a bad hand, by the way. This is a very bad hand. So, let's draw. Ooh, Raigeki Break is beautiful. So, let's go for another Dristin. Dristin out here. Very, very cool. By the way, I can actually do quite a bit right now. And by that being, I can go Gwenafar, equip onto him, destroy my Gallatin, re-equip, and we'll be able to do some stuff. But I don't like the fact that I can't set Raigeki Break. So I most likely will just set Raigeki Break and try to attack instead of just dealing 200 less damage. Which is going to give me lethal. Would it be lethal? I think it might. I'm going to be like 100 off. That's the thing. That's a really risky play right now, but I can equip one. I don't want to use both their effects. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm gonna go all in right now. So we're going to have to do this. I'm equipping you. Yes. Equip. Now, Dristin's also got that boost, that beautiful boost. So I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, man, look at this Gallatin. Gallatin gone. Gallatin re-equip. And give it to him. Now, he's boosted. And, hey, look, it looks like we got lethal. So I was really considering setting the Raigeki Break instead, but I was like, nah, dude, I gotta go for lethal. Lethal is just better. It's infinitely better. So, as you can see, we can do pretty well without even going into the Xyz. But let's do another game where we actually show off some more Xyz-focused plays. Alright, another Kaiba, dude. I've seen nothing but Kaibas in ranked. So that should be fine. Let's see what this guy's got for us. I'm actually not sure what to expect. I think with the new ban list that came out and people basically knowing that Shiranui are out and a lot of other decks are basically on their way out, they might be trying to play those decks. So this is a good chance to see those decks in action. Which, I mean, if you guys have been playing, you guys know the decks. They're everywhere. They're absolute cancer. But this is a really good hand right now because we got Merlin. If you start with Merlin, you basically got the play. So, Merlin, you are amazing. Let's go ahead and summon your boy, Madrat. Madrat is out here. Madrat now lets me equip. So, give him that. Give him the Gallatin. Alright, Gallatin is here. We're gonna wait up on that. Hold on, your effect is here too. So now I'm gonna use this. Special summon Boars. Boars is out here. Boars, now I'm gonna destroy this and equip that other card onto Boars. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. So, give him that card. And no, I'm good. I don't need a quick overlay, by the way. I will use his effect, which is pretty nice. It's a really good ability, by the way. So I will always target Gwen. She's amazing. I will always target her, and then the other two that I don't have. So that's pretty much what I've built the deck to do. And yeah, he can pick whatever he wants. He can add Gwen to my hand or whatever. But yeah, they always send Gwen to the grave for some reason, which it doesn't matter because now I can just revive him from the grave, and it's just free. It's free real estate, I swear. The better play is to revive Gwen. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go Gwen, equip this bad boy. And yeah, that's pretty much where I want to end it. I could overlay, I could go into this guy, but then one destruction and he's dead. So I'm going to say no, I'm good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pass. I don't want to set this card, by the way, because there's nothing. You need 2 open spots for that to work. So that's just a little bit of extra info. By the way, the ability of Madrat when he has her on, he basically is able to kill any monster that battles. So it's pretty cool. So if they were to battle me right now, I'll probably just quick overlay. So it's not too bad. Like right here, I can basically, I'm like, oh wait, do I need it? So he's either playing what, Gladiator Beast or something? Gladiator Beast, he could be playing something weird too. Yeah, Glads, so he's trying to play Glads right now, that's fine. As long as he's not trying to go for any weird destructions or whatever, I'm fine. If he tries to attack into Boars, I'm gonna definitely do my thing. So he's probably gonna go for the actually no, he can't go for the tag out pop thingy. So this is perfect. So in battle, okay, I was expecting something crazy. What does he have? I don't know what this card is. Let's see. Target, it gains 500. This guy's running a really janky build of Glads, but that's fine, dude. Maybe he'll attack into Madrat. Yeah, dude, you're going to regret that. So, yeah, I have a few ways to handle it, and in this situation, I'd rather go for the King Artorigas. So, let's go for the big guy. The rank 5, because they're both Artorigas, so it's really hard to, like, differentiate them. But, of course, I get, like, these equips, so give them both of them. And, no, I'm good. They're both coming to them either way, so. There we go! 3,000 beater. What are you gonna do now? You basically got nothing. They're gonna have to stop their play. They're like, oh, well, fair enough. By the way, that card they set, they can't use it, so we're good. So, now we draw. Ooh, a Glory. I don't really need that. But, what I can do is I can use... Ooh, I can do quite a bit. Basically, my play involves... First, I'm using Overlay Gain. I'm going to use Overlay Gain. I am going to hit him with this. Probably not lethal because he has so many life points, but we'll do what we can. So, hit 1. Ooh, what was it? Double tag team? Dude, this guy's got a wonky build. But it's fine, dude. We don't care. Alright, summoning. Effect of Merlin. We're going to summon our boy, dude. Where's Tristan? Tristan, we need you. We need you, my lad. So, Tristan is out here. Now I can just straight up give him this equip, or I can give him, what's her name from the grave, which is also pretty nice, but then I won't be able to go into overlays, so I'd rather just use Destiny. So, Destiny, equip onto you, and hey, Tristan, you get to destroy a thing. GG, man. Let's take out the 19, and use his effect to take out the remaining monster. Do we have lethal? Are we close to lethal? I don't know, dude. I can't math. I can't math. We're close. We're close. Alright. Pretty close, dude. But yeah, let's see what Kaiba's got for us now. But yeah, as you can see, that's what the deck does when you go for the 5. His ability to destroy things, beautiful. Now, I don't have the quick destruction ability or whatever. I don't have the ability to destroy with Tristan. So for this turn, I'm just trying to survive. If he does destroy Artorigas, I believe he does summon another a level 4. So yeah, level 4 Lord in the grave, special summon him. I can easily do that. So that's fine. Only thing I don't like is that he might have the ability to do his tag out, and I don't like that either. So 23 attack over Tristan. Tristan is protected once by Destiny, but this guy's not protected, remember. So, if anything, he will attack. He might pop this guy, and once Artorigas dies, he will, because he's going to switch into Murmillo. Murmillo will pop, destroy Artorigas, then I will summon a level 4, and then I'll overlay into the other Artorigas, the rank 4. So, we're not even losing anything. The best play is probably Murmillo, or the other guy who summons him from the head, but yeah, Murmillo's gonna pop the big guy. Oh no! How dare you! That's exactly what I expected, to be honest. So, now we get to summon this guy, Gallatin, re-equip, and get to destroy, so awesome. It all worked out. Our Fedatier, nah. I could equip it, but I'm just gonna say nah. Get this guy out here, though. Tristan, pop. Get him out of here. Looking good, dude. Now I have a quick overlay if I really want to. But I'd rather get the extra 20 seconds. And yeah, I got a battle. So, battle, no Kiteroid. If he did Kiteroid twice, I would still have a quick overlay. So, I'm still feeling pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck in action. As you can see, I could have gone into a rank 4 at any time, or at least Artorigus, thanks to Merlin. Merlin's amazing, dude. So that is pretty much the deck. Let me know what you guys think after watching this. Are you guys going to be picking up the new what is it, Noble Knight structure deck? I was about to call it Merlin structure deck. It kind of is a Merlin structure deck because he makes the deck really good. But yeah, he's pretty much the only card, him and the Xyz, of course. But yeah, so let me know if you guys are going to be picking up this structure deck. Was this video enough to convince you to pick it up? Was it not your playstyle? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Links shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.